Are you a son or a daughter that brings the father joy? Aya. Are you a wife that brings the husband joy? Are you a son, biological son, or spiritual daughter that brings the husband joy? What does your father or mother think about you? Biological. There are children that some parents were praying, I wish they knew. Are you that child, biological child, that your own father will look at you? Don't take advantage. Are you following what I'm saying? Today doesn't end today. Tomorrow is an extension of today. When you are privileged and opportuned to meet people, the reason why I will not take your money, even if you have, why I will not look at you, professor, and collect your money, even if you have, is because I'm thinking of tomorrow. I'm thinking of tomorrow. I know one day you will live here. One day you will meet people. And whatever you see is what you will say. And now you are treated. There are people that have left OFM and they miss OFM. But pride won't let them come back. But they miss. A young man said to a pastor, after leaving this place, 3 months of being with that pastor, he said, Apostle will not do this. Apostle will not do this. This thing you are doing now, the same apostle you are attacking will not do this. He has been around. Have a legacy mentality. You are a lecturer. Those students will get married and they will talk about you. One day, say, I used to have a lecturer. That man was a father. That man was kind. He will fight for you. He will stand with you. Or we just say, I used to have a lecturer. That man was a disaster. Funny enough, they might meet your children tomorrow. And the seed you sow, at which you are following what I'm talking about. Let's be conscious and conscious and conscious. There are people, their loyalty stops where their benefit stops. Where their benefit stops is where their loyalty stops. When money is no more coming. There are wives that call their husband name, honey, sugar, oh, pepper, ajinomoto, oh, uba, oh. But as soon as money stops coming, Papa Bisi, James, because nothing is coming anymore. Every true love will be tested. In relationship, every love will be tested. Love will be tested. A time is coming, it will be tested. I'm speaking to somebody here. Be tested. You'll be tried. It's unconditional. Never let your loyalty stop where your benefit stops. Never. Nobody owes you. Stop taking advantage of people. Stop taking advantage. Stop. You are very normal. I was telling Mama, I said some people, it's like when we put them in leadership, we have empowered them to be arrogant. The finance of that department, nothing to write home about. You have finished it. Your Christianity became, if your position is affecting your Christianity, step out. Tell them, before I had this position, I was working with God. Now I'm dying. Please, sir, can I step aside for a while? Arrogance entered you. You have become a leader that nobody can talk to. I repeat it. Jesus could talk to Philip. No one that see the dimensions Philip operated. Who else was operating that act of disappearing and appearing? That was somebody Jesus could confide in. But Judas, he said nothing. The man holding the purse was not asked, what do you have there? How can we buy bread? It was another man who was asked. When it gets to a point where they have to arrange committee to be able to address you, it's not because you are they are scared of you is because they want the work to have peace. They don't want crisis. Not because anybody's afraid of you in that department or that church. It's because nobody wants trouble. They want peace. Are you a son or a daughter that brings the Father joy?